What's up, America? I don't know if you're as happy as I am at this point. I know, we've all been going through some things, and a lot of us are tired. A lot of us are just going along with things the way they are, because that's just the way we were taught to do. Some stormtroopers. America is some of the most resilient people on this earth. And another thing we are some very inventive and imaginative people. There's a lot of stuff that would not be here without imagination and without ingenuity. It took some people to take the time out to do things that nobody's ever done. And guess what? It's your turn. We're fortunate, man, to be in a time where there's a lot of information out there for us. For a long time, our government has gotten along and done some things in the dark without being held responsible for their actions. Some of that is their fault, and some of that is our fault. Reason being is we've allowed things to happen, either through ignorance, which means that we basically didn't know what was going on, or through complicity. We just figured that's just the way it's supposed to be. Either way, we've come to a situation where right now we have no choice but to deal with today's times. Our social behavior has gone to a point where it's just uncivil. We're doing things and allowing things to happen, off of money. And it's okay. That's just what we trade by. And I understand that's just the way things are. But nonetheless, I say all that to say that, through time, we've argued and fought and marched, written, spoke, sang, boycotted, did a lot of things to get to a point where we can get some social justice. And some of it has worked. To me, I had some time to think. I'm a critical thinker. You wouldn't know it by some of the choices that I made, and I'll be the first to tell you, and at some point I will tell you who I am and what I'm about. But I made some bad choices. But one of the best things that I am, one of the best choices I made is to never give up. A lot of times I get into a situation or I come into an area, and I've been given, I guess, the spirit of discernment to be able to come up with solutions and fix things where some people may be nervous and get a little upset. I'm able to focus. That's one of the best times I'm able to focus. So I said again all that to say, I've had time to analyze a lot, and I'm excited for one reason, because I feel like right now we're able to move forward. It had to hurt before some of us would be able to receive this. And it's unfortunate. I'm not laughing at that, but I'm laughing at the fact that now some of you guys will be able to receive this.